Brent's Past Center for Spiritual Living. Welcome, everyone. Well, as our usual
Check, testing,
custom,
1,
let's
2,
start
check
off with
1.
some music. And our first song is be popping up on the screen
Any
here.
minute, and
Here we go.
here we go. So the theme today is celebrate your divine imperfections. Okay.
You might want to stand up. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Know who you are and be free. Let the music sway you now. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And be what you want to be. There is within you a power to use. Believe and receive whatever you choose.
So
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. There's splendor in you and me. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. There's that within you that knows. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. Faith in the way grows and grows. Mine will provide you with seeds and new paths. If you relinquish your hold on the past,
So
trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. The greatness in you unfold. The greatness in you unfold. All right. Well, we already have the words up to the next song, the first part of it, and you're welcome to sit down and get settled in if that's comfortable for you. And I love these, going inside to find my God. I will leave this day as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this day as it is, go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is sacred love. I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my
Inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is sacred love. I will leave this life as it is. Go inside to find my God. I will leave this life as it is. Go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is sacred love. So I will leave this world as it is. Go inside to find my God. Now I will leave this world as it is. Go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. And inside there is sacred love.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? Hey, welcome. Well, we left the doors open and the air conditioning on, and look what blew in. Welcome to the Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living. I'm Reverend Steve Van Meter, your senior minister, and it's my pleasure to welcome you on this cool, collected day of heightened awareness and energy. We've been expecting you. Thank you for not disappointing us. And we have an awesome service planned for you. It's about a 7-hour service, so sit back, relax.
We got air conditioning.
Yeah, luckily, hopefully the air conditioning stays out. We just replaced it last year, so it's brand new. It's fine. But we're going to do what we do every Sunday, and that's pray. But we're going to start with our vision mission statement up on the screen. If you'd like to recite it, please repeat after me. We are an open, loving, spiritual community dedicated to evolving consciousness through teaching spiritual principles. Again, I know you have a lot of places you could be this Sunday morning, but you found yourself here. You made it. This is the place to be spiritually, and now you can just sit back and enjoy the show. So let's see. We have some announcements this morning. So, but we're going to start off with the birthday song. Why don't we start? Has anybody got a birthday this month? Anybody got a birthday this month? Hey!
All right.
Our very own Kaylin.
Kaylin
And Paula.
And Paula, are you?
Oh.
No, Paula's just standing.
No,
there.
she's just counting people in the room.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Oh,
Happy
all right.
birthday!
Happy
Welcome.
birthday.
I'm glad you're here. All right.
That's great. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hey. get into our announcements. And we're going to start off with Ann Southcombe right here. Right, Ann, raise your hand. Al, if you don't know, this is a person you're going to want to know because she has a connection to animals like you would not believe. And she is gifting us with her Kinship with Animals special slideshow presentation and book signing. She is a star in our community, and we are so blessed that she comes here and blesses us. And she also runs our spiritual gardener thing. If you notice, our grounds are beautiful. It's because she comes all the time and waters. Because boy, without water, and yes, we have several others that do come, and we bless the gardeners, don't we? God bless you. But she's doing this thing on Friday, July 26th, 6:30, right here. We'll have the air on blasting. And it's a love offering donation to help us to put a new roof on our sanctuary. We're about halfway there, but we are ready to put a new roof on. So please keep those tithes and donations coming in. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll let you go online and read it at our website, grantspathcsl.org. All this information is there. Let's see, Dream Catcher Crafting Class, Sunday, August 11th. I know we're months out, but we want to start the consciousness of this. So our own Wendy Orsad in the back there, our board vice president, will be gifting us with this class, and it is I think it's a $25 donation, yes, and all the supplies are given to you. Enjoy making your own dream catcher following the Native American traditions. I believe it's going to be over in the LEC building. So, and that is going to be August 11th, right after the service, 12:30 to 2:30. So come and do that. She's also doing a chakra balancing meditation with the laying on of stones. And that's Sunday, August 18th from 12:45 to 2. Restore balance and peace in your life. Again, you can go online and get all the information. I'm not going to read the entire thing. There is a sign up in the back. So if you'd like to do that, sign up in the back. Our ongoing events, we do have a metaphysical book study every Sunday from 9 to 9:45. We are studying Ernest Holmes' book, The Science of Mind textbook. We're over halfway through it. So, but you don't have to be here for the whole thing. You can come and just spend a couple of Sundays with, or even part of a Sunday with us, but 9 to 9:45. And we have a meditation from 9:50 to 10:05 over in the LEC, provided by our practitioners. Come in at 9:50. If you do come in late, please tiptoe in as not to bother the other meditators. Okay, and we have a book of the week. This is called Healing Words. Larry Dossey, MD. This is an incredible book. It is, I think, 20% off. That is a deal. This was one of the mandatory, I don't know if it still is a mandatory read if you're going to become a practitioner in our teaching, but it is an incredible, a medical doctor took the information and linked it to medicine in how words change your health. And this is incredible because what you think about and speak about, you bring about. And if you're talking trash, you know what you're doing? You're bringing it. So change your thinking, change your life, change your words, change your everything. Okay. And we had we collect food for the food bank out front here. And we just, I think, is this say 30 pounds of food or $30 worth of food? I'm not sure, whichever. We give to CCAN. Is it I can? You can. I can, you can, we can, CCAN. But it helps the people in this in our own community that may need help getting food. So you guys help feed this community, and we thank you for your continued donations. Wait, there's more. And the flowers today are from Barbara Scott. Thank you so much, Barbara, I just have to tell you, you do such a wonderful job. She doesn't just go out and buy these things. She creates these things, okay? These aren't like, I'll take that one. She's like, I'll take the one in my mind. She puts it together. So she's very creative and blesses us with this. So let's hear for Barbara. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And if you wanted to do flowers, there's a sign up in the back, and you don't have to create it yourself. You can go, I want that one, and bring it, and then you can bring it home and it be in your house all week. So, or you can give a donation to the people that buy flowers if you want, and there's a sign up in the back for that. Is anybody here for the first time? I know there's a couple people here for the first time. Okay, great. We have a little welcome pack for you. I want to thank you for making this your spiritual destination. You will not be upset that you came here. If you are, we will refund you your displeasure at the door. But we're so glad that you have made this your spiritual destination. It tells us we're on the right track when new people come, because all of us were new first-timers at one time, weren't we? Yeah, so welcome home again. Welcome to our spiritual family. We hope that you find family here. Stay afterwards. We have all sorts of goodies. Don't rush over there now, family. Wait until the newcomers have something to eat. And cell phones. Do you have one of these? Put it on vibrate. Oh, look, I have a text. I'll have to check that later. All right, it's time for us to stand as we sing We Are One.
We are one. We are one. I am you, you are me. We are one. And in this unity, we shall live in harmony as peace has come. As we are one, we are one, we are one. I am you, you are me, we are one. And in this unity, we shall live in harmony as peace has come, as we are one.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's still morning. Been a little ahead of myself this morning in a rush, but here we are. We're all together now. And I'd like to welcome you to Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living and also on Zoom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, y'all. Let's see. I already said that, Janice Garibay, your licensed practitioner and podium practitioner here. It's my privilege and honor to be up here. And we did that. That's a big welcome. And now, please join me in reading the gratitudes on the screen. I am so grateful to let God, knowing my imperfections are essential to my journey. So what is a practitioner and what do we do? Basically, we pray. We're the prayer team and the healing arm. So there is a gold sheet in the seat backs that help explain what practitioners do. And if you have a prayer request, please fill out the yellow form. It can be found in the seat backs. Or you can also fill that out at the grantspasscsl.org online. And also, you can place that request in the offering dish when it goes by, or you can place it in the box in the back. And then when you do have an answer to your prayer, which we believe you always get an answer for your prayer, it manifests, then you use the blue form, and then you let us know what that is and what it looks like for you, and we'll celebrate that with you too. So today our table practitioner is Paula Peterson. She's holding the high watch. She's holding this big bowl of love and light and joy and centeredness for us. So right now, oh yes, also I wanted to know, are there practitioners in the room that can pray with and for you after the service? Please raise your hand, let us know if you're here. We got a couple in the house. And lucky. So yes, and Paula can direct you after service, or she can pray with and for you. She can direct you to one of us as well. So let's read the prayer together on the screen. Embrace the beauty of my divine imperfection and experience more of the richness and beauty of life.
I am transformed by releasing the idea of being perfect on my human spiritual
journey. Okay, so now let's sing together. I am love. You may remain seated. So this is my little talk time, and today's, well, the monthly theme is Practice Makes Imperfect, and this week's theme is What if perfection is not the goal? What if perfection is not the goal? What if the key to unlocking your potential is progress, not perfection? What if you could ditch the pressure to appear flawless and embrace the messy, beautiful journey of growth? Embracing our imperfections as part of our beautiful, authentic self can unlock a path towards self-acceptance, freedom, authentic living, and transformation. Have you ever felt chained by the iron bars of perfectionism? I've been there, friends, stuck in that suffocating cell, watching incredible ideas gather dust like cobwebs. Your dreams to soar, not sit in a prison of almost good enough. Perfectionism it often paralyzes us, preventing us from taking action and experiencing the richness and beauty of living life. In the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery, kintsugi, I believe I said that right. Pottery is repaired with gold, silver, and platinum lacquer as a way of embracing and celebrating the beauty that comes with being broken. It's a metaphor for embracing your flaws and imperfections. The beauty of our imperfections is that our scars transform from moments of regret and shame to reminders of God's mercy and compassion. It feels freeing to know that the ways in which we fall short are doorways back into the divine presence of perfection. As one mystic profoundly put it, "Oh, my Lord, I am my weakness, but you are my strength." From A. Hewler, Secrets of Divine Love. I am so blessed knowing that I am worthy and deserving of the good life, and I have the tools to move past that old program, that program of perfectionism and inner judgment. I think one of the core aspects of perfectionism is feeling that one is not worthy and trying to prove themselves to be perfect because they feel not good enough. Back of perfectionism is the drive for approval, people-pleasing, and fear of rejection, and that can be daunting and paralyzing fear. Also, the perception of imperfection is the perception of lack of wholeness, and that perception within ourselves is what needs healing. Not realizing our own divine nature, which is whole, perfect, and complete, that the wholeness is within each and every human being, the entire universe, and everything that is created is a divine part of a perfect whole. So to realize our wholeness and divine perfection within the center of our being is to recognize and nurture our unity with the perfect whole, with God in each and every one and everything. And in that unity, we may glimpse the infinite perfection of the universe and embrace that which is our own divine nature. And as a result, transformation occurs individually and collectively, making a new and beautiful world that works for everyone. So let's just take a moment now to contemplate these words, and I will mind the time. Now gently come back into the room. Just speak a word of blessing over this service and all of us here today and on Zoom. I am so blessed knowing that all, including myself, are worthy and deserving of the good life. And we have the tools to move past the old program of perfectionism and inner judgment. I embrace the whole me, the unique, resilient, the messy, and the beautiful me. I release the need to be perfect and embrace the journey which reveals my unique golden cracks. I know that through divine love that the grace of transformation and healing occurs. And for that I am so very grateful and thankful for knowing the truth. I release my word now into the living, loving law of mind, knowing that it is done, and so it is. Now next we have music, more beautiful music by Chip and Bucky, followed by Reverend Steve's wonderful talk. Thank you.
We're really grateful to be here, back from our trip, and to have Angelo play with us and Reverend Steve. It's wonderful. Yeah.
And now we'll release our imperfections because it's all right. Well, it's all right, riding around in the breeze, and it's all right, travel the life you please, and it's all right, doing the best you can, and it's all right, just as long as you lend a hand, you know it's all right, even if I say you're wrong, 'cause it's all right, sometimes you gotta be strong, and it's all right, as long as you're someone to play with, and it's all right, 'cause Forever gets just one day. You can sit around waiting for the phone to ring. Sit around waiting for someone to tell you everything. You sit wondering what tomorrow brings. But that won't change a thing. Oh no, 'cause it's alright. Even when push comes to shove, and it's alright. If you got someone to love, and it's alright. Everything will work out fine, and it's alright. 'Cause we're all going to the end of the line. I don't worry about what kind of car I drive.
To the end of the line.
I'm just happy to be here, happy to be alive.
At the end of the line.
As long as I have some good friends by my side,
At the end of the line.
well, I'm satisfied. 'Cause it's alright. Even if you're old and gray, and it's alright. You still got something to say, and it's alright. As long as you can live and let live, 'cause it's alright. And the best you can do is forgive, 'cause it's alright. Riding around in the breeze, and it's alright. Living the life you please, and it's alright. You know everything will work out fine, 'cause it's alright. We're all going to the end of the line. Thank you.
We are going to the end of the line. All right.
I have a new wireless system today, so we're testing. This is the test of the new wireless system. Can you hear okay in there? Great. What do you say? Hello? Hello? Yes? Okay. Just freaking you out. Well, we got through June. Whew. Now here we are in July. How was your Interdependence Day? Am I too loud? Am I too loud? Okay, I have a volume control. I can turn myself down. How's that? Got better? Okay, all right. Little energy today, okay. Well, our theme for this month is practice makes imperfect. Like, wait, it's supposed to be something else. And today's title is, what if perfection isn't the goal? But that's what we've been taught our whole lives, is to get it perfect, get it right, be perfect. You know, we have to put awe in autism, don't we? Like, people that have these things that we appear as like a challenge, maybe it's their superpower. Maybe our challenges are the things that make us different. Maybe the chink in your armor that you think makes you weak makes you stronger. What if you knew that your challenge has strengthened you in ways that nothing else could? Maybe your overindulgence has let you see how moderation is the key. Maybe your underindulgence has let you know how to express better. As we continue our journey through a grand rising, that's the theme of this year, this month we bring our focus to our belief about perfectionism. And actually we bring our attention to imperfectism. How about I am perfect rather than imperfect? I am perfect, just the way I am, with all my flaws and all my challenges. Boy, if the trouble I've seen, nobody knows. It's a whole other song. It's a whole other talk. We all know the phrase practice makes perfect, but here's the thing, it doesn't. It just makes us who we are. When the goal of practice is perfectionism, what we're really doing is suffocating our experience and cutting us off from that life-giving essence of being who we truly are. How many times have you said, I'm not even going to try because I'm going to fail? I'm not going to do it because I may not do it right. I may not do it like everybody else. Maybe you're creating a whole new way of doing something, and by you're not trying, you're not figuring that out. That's how inventions are made. Somebody messed something up and it turned into a blessing. So, however, if the goal of practice is not perfection, but to recognize the beauty and possibilities available to us in our imperfection, that is when we begin to create an expansive experience of life. Get into your imperfection. Let it out. Don't keep it down. Let it flourish. Let it prosper in your life. This week, we're going to explore the liberating idea that perfectionism may actually hinder our spiritual and personal growth. We delve into how the pursuit of perfection, finding that it opens up different neural pathways in our brain, and we need to be imperfect to have that happen. By examining the ways in which perfectionism holds us back and prevents us from taking action, we can discover new perspectives within ourselves. This month, as we get deeper into our imperfectness, we're going to explore all different avenues of imperfection. So stay tuned. Come on back. There's more. This is just the first talk of many of these imperfect talks. Through the lens of our oneness, we understand that all of existence is divine. There is not divinity and you. There is you as divinity. There is not God and you. That's dualistic. But holistic is you are the expression of the divine as only you can be. So how could you be imperfect? How could you be missing anything if God created everything out of its own image and likeness? And it's not a guy. It's not a man. That's very imperfect. I'll say. I mean, if it was going to be made out of a person, it'd definitely be a woman. But that's another talk. But God doesn't hold any gender. God is genderless. Doesn't have a political party. Doesn't have a sexual orientation, because it's everything and no thing, because it is everything. Okay, back to my talk. Perfectionism tends to narrow our focus to only what we perceive as ideal, disregarding the vastness and the diversity of our life experience. If we can start to embrace it all and go, oh, I've never seen anybody do it that way before. That's perfect for you. Then we're open to new ways of discovering ourselves. By broadening our perspective, we recognize the divine presence in all things, including in our imperfection. I've never seen anybody fall like that before, you know? And you get yourself up and you dust yourself off and you start all over again. Wholeness reminds us that our oneness must consist of all the pieces of the puzzle. And you are the missing piece. Your playing small doesn't serve the wholeness. You're saying, well, I don't want to get out and dance. I don't dance like everybody else. Maybe you got a new dance move that everybody's going to like want to know how you do it. Like, you know, whatever. I am a rock and roll dancer. I just play the bass rocking. So that's how I dance. I dance with the music. But our pursuit of perfectionism often dismisses those parts of us that don't meet our expectations. But that's where our growing edge is. That's where our newness resides, in the untested parts of ourselves. By embracing this so-called imperfection, we honor the wholeness of all that is. We are a multifaceted creature, aren't we? And it is those facets within the diamond that make it special and make it beautiful. That's what makes it a one of a kind. And you, my friend, are a one of a kind. I've never seen anybody be human like you before. You are definitely different. But you're perfect. See, perfectionism thrives on the illusion of duality, that there could be even that which is perfect and that which is imperfect. Perfectionism, imperfectionism. There's only one of us here. It's all perfect in our imperfection. All of us have an imperfection. That's what makes us a diamond in the rough, or a polished gemstone that we are. But changing our perspective can lead us to giving away our power to that which is outside of ourselves by thinking we're imperfect. So we don't share totally. We're like, oh, I couldn't play the bass. I don't do it like everybody else. Well, maybe you do it better than everybody else. Have you tried it? If you want to do a musical instrument, try it. I mean, when I started playing the bass, I had absolutely no talent whatsoever. I just knew I wanted to do it. And there comes a point in your playing where you want to do it so bad that you start doing it good. It just happens. But you have to practice to be imperfect. Let's open ourselves to self-compassion, to our authentic self. Be who you came here to be. You didn't come here to play small. Those days are over, man. Have you noticed a new energy? Have you felt the shift? Are you 5G or 5D? Whatever. We are moving into a whole new realm. And that pull you're feeling right now, that uncomfortableness, is that you're being pulled into higher consciousness and you don't want to go. I like my old way of being. It's comfortable and I know it. Well, I'm sorry. We don't work no more. The horse and buggy have gone away. Now they're fun to ride around and stuff, but if you want to, go across the country, you're going to need to get a faster horse and buggy. You're going to have to get on a jet plane. What's beyond the jet plane? How about thinking yourself there? Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow. Where am I going? Oh, where am I? So, we can open ourselves to self-compassion, authenticity, and the rich tapestry of life through our imperfections. We can be something we've never been before. So this week, we're invited to reflect on how perfectionism may have hindered us in our personal growth and spiritual growth previously up till now. Now, it's a whole new world. We are pulling out all the stops, all the dams. Damn this and damn that. When you say damn that thing, it blocks your inner flow. And what happens when you block a stream? It backs up and stagnates. got to let that stuff go. You've got to keep flowing. You've got to Tai Chi that energy right through. Just keep it moving because you can't stop. You can't stop thought, but you can change your thought. So if you're thinking negative, what's the exact opposite? What if it does work out? What if you are the miracle? What if it does happen in your favor? I never win it. Don't say that, man. You're a winner just by your virtue of being alive. Maybe that game isn't the game for you. Maybe there's another game. Okay, back to my talk. Perfectionism has a way of narrowing our, I read that, okay. In this expansive perspective, we understand that everything, even that which we might consider imperfect, is an essential part of the whole. Your imperfection needs to be expressed so that the vast experience of us and why we all came here can be expressed. That way we move consciously, all of us, because there's only one of us here, the divine, expressing as the billions of countless life forms that exist, can move into the next conscious awareness. So what's your thing? What's your block? It is now being removed. Your blockage has now dissipated back into the nothingness from which it came, and you are perfect, you are whole, and you are complete in your so-called imperfection. How does that feel? Isn't that great? When we embrace our so-called imperfection as an integral aspect of our journey, we honor our divine wholeness that encompasses all of existence, and all of a sudden, we are it. All of a sudden, the things that used to bother you don't even show up in your life. See, this is what happens when you start blessing everything in your life. Either it changes form or it disappears. That's how it works. But you have to know that you are it. We begin to see those imperfections not as flaws to be fixed, but as unique expression of the divine, expressing as only you can. You are awesome. God don't make no junk. God don't make no spare parts. Everything is necessary to the wholeness. By broadening our perspective and recognizing the divine presence in all things, including our imperfections, we open ourselves up to a deeper sense of connection, appreciation for the inherent beauty and diversity in all life. What if you were to walk down the street and instead of seeing somebody having a challenge, you could say, wow, look at them doing the best that they can with what they got. Wow. Look at them go. You go do that. You know, if you clean floors, and we all do, we all have homes, and maybe we have people that do that for us, but there's times that those people aren't around and you make a mess and you got to clean the floor. What if when the toilet overflowed, you said, instead of saying, oh man, you said, you know what? I was going to mop that floor anyway. And you know, the divine is so clever in getting me to do it right now. You know, we can take every challenge and turn it into a blessing. Not just a blessing, but part of our transformation. What if everything that's happening is part of your transformation? It's through this new understanding that we can cultivate self-awareness and compassion for ourselves and others. We embrace the imperfection of our own vital journey, and then we get to extend the same acceptance to others. And in doing so, we create an environment of inclusivity. Inclusivity. We need to let go of the judgment, guys. And I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not calling myself out. I think I'm not judgmental, but then I'll find myself going, oh, they're not doing it wrong. Where did that come from? Just monitor your thoughts. And when you find a place that needs some healing, go, you know what? That's not what I truly believe. There's only spirit here. That's their way. God bless their way. It may not be my way, but I don't have to tell them to go on the highway because it's not my way. It's just not my way. That's their way. Honor them and love them as doing the best they can right now. However, I love the howevers in my talk. I keep putting these in. I don't know why. However, the truth is that within the realm of oneness, there is no such thing as perfect. Normal is a setting on your dryer. And what is that? I want this to be normal. Well, I like my clothes a little damp. Is that normal? I like mine really hot and crispy. Is that normal? Whose normal is what? Who's decided normal was normal? Everything, no, this is not on my script. This is unscripted. Everything is just exactly the way it should be. We need to, instead of getting ticked off about something that doesn't go right, go, oh, this is where we're going. Oh, I have a flat tire. That means I'm not caught in traffic right now. I get to meet the tire guy. Or I get to be the tire guy. Ooh, that's even funner. But there are reasons that we don't know. It will never be revealed to us. And we have to go with that and go, you know what? There is another plan. And I better, the sooner I get with the plan, the sooner I'm happier. Okay, I'm getting way off. I got 20 pages here and I'm on 15 and we got 5 minutes. So here, let me go. By releasing the need to measure up to any unobtainable standard of perfection, we reclaim our power and liberate ourselves from self-judgment. What if the next time you judged yourself, you went, you know what, it's okay. I'm good, everything's good, everybody's good here. We begin to recognize that what we have viewed as imperfections are the truth of who we are. And you are perfect. These misbeliefs do not define our worth. We understand that our value is based on our belief or inherent divine nature. And in embracing this imperfection, we can cultivate self-compassion. And with that comes loving yourself deeply. And this, my friends, is what it's all about, is loving thyself and your neighbor as yourself. But that comes from loving yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, you have nothing to give. Love yourself. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate a deeper sense of self-worth and empowers us to live authentically. You are an incredible being of light. You are incredible. You know what a miracle it is to walk around in these space suits that we have? I mean, we are wireless, man, right? We just need to get a good night's sleep and, put the right food energy into us, and we can cruise. We can go on the water. We can go on the lake, on the river, on the ocean. We're wireless. So in conclusion, embracing imperfection fosters resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, isn't it? Challenges and setbacks. And I felt them recently. But if I let them bring me down, I wouldn't be up here doing this. I'd be poor me, another one. But that's okay. When we accept that imperfection is a natural part of our human experience, we become better equipped to navigate these in incredible speed bumps in the road. When we hit one, we don't go, oh, there's a speed bump. We go, oh yeah, look at the bumps, baby. Woo, I'm gonna ride it. We develop this resilience to bounce back from the so-called failures and setbacks. If somebody writes you a pink slip somewhere, bless them. Go write yourself a green slip somewhere else. If they don't know that you're the best thing since sliced bread, that's on them. That's their problem. Don't make it yours. Go and serve your bread elsewhere. That's not written here either. I don't see that in it. We develop this resilience to come back from our failures and setbacks, viewing them as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than it being something that blocks our inner flow. We understand that it is through facing and overcoming these challenges that we truly expand and evolve. My invitation to you today is to reflect on how perfectionism may have previously hindered your personal and spiritual growth previously. Because you're different now. Because you came in here today, you're different now. Your energy has now been shifted. You can't look at your imperfections the same way. You're going to go, oh, that's that thing Reverend Stephen thought. Oh, I'm going to celebrate that. Woo, we're having an imperfection party. Are there areas of your life where the pursuit of perfection has left you feeling stuck, fearful, or unworthy? Let all that stuff go. Stop that stinking thinking. Then embrace those places and imagine what life might look like by cultivating a sense of compassion and authenticity for yourself that embraces who you truly are. What if when you did or said something and somebody went, oh, that you went, oh yeah, woke you up. You know, if your spirituality does not move you, you need to move your spirituality. So the path to spiritual and personal evolution lies not in the pursuit of perfectionism, but in the recognition and celebration of who you really are as imperfect. I am perfect, just the way I am. So it is. Amen. Namaste. Woo! Okay, it's time for us to follow our teaching now and go within. So I invite you to, you want to bring the lights down all the way and let's go within. So I invite you to bring to the forefront of your consciousness what you believe the power that created you is. You can call it Jesus Christ, Christ consciousness, source energy, great spirit, whatever you want. That's your business. But I think we can agree that there is a power. It is animating all that is, all the time. And in this very moment, it is breathing your body. It is beating your heart. It is digesting your food. And it is moving all the cells in your body for perfect healing to happen before you even know it. And in our consciousness, new ideas are being formulated that are healing our love. We are healing energies. And right here and right now, I may not know what you're walking through right now, but I know that Source Energy knows exactly what you're dealing with. And I see it as healed. I see it as part of your imperfectness, which is the love of the universe being made manifest as only you can do it. You are awesome. You are an incredible being of love and light. And I love you so much. I know who you are. You can't fool me, divine energy. I know who you are. So as we come together in that love and wholeness, there is an opening, and the energetic of peace happens on this planet. The energetic of loving ourselves at depth is happening right now. There is a healing going on. And you, my friends, are it. How good it is to know that we thrive in the abundance of the universe made manifest as who and what we are. How good it is to know that we are swept up in that love in such a way that whatever happened previously has been part of our journey to get to this moment. How blessed are we? Let's take full advantage of that blessing by moving forward in a way that allows those around us just to be in our energy, our healing. We are the light workers of the universe. And we have come here to remember who we are, to remind others of their love. So we give great thanks as we overflow as a fountain of love in the universe. We let go and we let God be God as our experience. We are source energy. It can be no other way. So we let go. We release this word directly into the living, loving law of mind. Releasing anything that may previously have blocked our inner flow and blessing it for its message, and moving forward, onward, and upward in the love of the universe. As we affirm this together by saying, so it is. Amen. Okay. All right. Coming back. There you are. It's time for our prosperity affirmation. So if you'd like to place your gift and put it on your heart, or put your hand on your heart, if that's what you're giving today, let's recite this together. Feeling the absolute abundance of life, I know I am prosperous beyond measure, and I give back generously to this center, which gives me so much to me. And so it is. And now for some music.
Sitting here in limbo, but I know it won't be long. Sitting here in limbo, like a bird without a song. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the dice to roll. Sitting here in limbo, got some time to search my soul. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know where life will lead me, but I know where I've been,
show me, but I know what I've seen. Tried my hand at love and friendship, but all that's past and gone. This little boy is moving on, sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to flow. Sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know what life will show me, but I know where I've been. I can't say what life will show me, but I know what I've seen. Tried my hand and love and friendship, but all that's past and gone. This little boy is moving on, sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to roll. Sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Sitting here in limbo, sitting here in limbo, sitting here in limbo, sitting here in limbo.
That was a long song. I felt like I was in limbo playing that song. All right. It's time to bless our offertory this morning. So, from the love of pure spiritual energy, these tithes and gifts have been collected. They are evidence of our faith, our belief, and our ability to manifest in this world of form. They do good work in this world, and they allow this, the Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living, to be open and available in this community for people who are remembering who they are, and for those that may not even know it yet. And for that, this entire community and world is blessed. And so it is. Thank you. Okay, it's time for our closing song. If you'd like to stand up.
You want to get on your feet for this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You've heard the song before. This is just part of it that
Here
I
we go.
chose as a closing. I'm amazing. I'm incredible. I'm a miracle, a dream come true. I'm marvelous. I'm beautiful. And guess what? So are you. That don't mean we're better than anyone or and be amazing.
Incredible. You're a miracle,
Great come true.
yes, you are.
And I'm marvelous. I'm beautiful.
And guess what?
So are you. One more time, let's be amazing.
I'm incredible. I'm a miracle, a dream come true. I'm marvelous. I'm beautiful.
And guess what? So are you.
Am I on now? Okay, hello. For our benediction, please repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening right now. Something wonderful is happening right now. It's happening in my mind. It's happening in my mind. It's happening in my body.
Happening in my body.
It's happening in the body of my affairs.
Happening in my body, my affairs.
I think it,
Think it,
I feel it, and I know it. Just the way that it is,
just the way that it is.
and just the way that it is not.
Just the way that it is not.
Thank you, life.
Thank you.
Have an awesome week, everybody. God bless.